YouTube. This is Spaceman27, and I've just coming with another story time. I became a father back in 2018, and I have a beautiful 3-year-old daughter that is so amazing. Fatherhood is an awesome experience if you do it with the right person. However, if you get the wrong person, fatherhood could be a difficult experience, because depending on the person, they want to be manipulative, controlling, and want to assassinate your character, and that's exactly, you know who you are. So, don't let them play pin the tail on the donkey with you. Just be strong, know your worth, and know who you are as a person. Be the man, wear the pants, be the bigger person. Make all the decisions for yourself and take the initiative to protect your child. If that means going to the legal system, go ahead, do that. If it means just protecting yourself and just saying, hey, mentally I don't want to deal with this person, then you don't have to. There are ways to get around it, and to really just say, hey, just be mindful that in the end, the Father always going to work for you. It'll always work out, and you'll always end up on top. Stay encouraged, be bold, don't fight. Physical fighting is not worth it. Where you end up fighting it is in court, because there are people of common sense and they know the law. So don't try to dispute anything outside of court. Just know that, hey, they have your best interests at heart, and everything will work out. Just stay encouraged, be bold, be strong, and just put your foot down, man. Let your no be a no. I don't know why all these women are coming out and they're saying, hey, this guy's a bad dude, and if he was a bad dude and you knew that before, then why'd you have a kid with him? They're just framing people that just want to be in their child's life, and I'm like, why are you doing this? It doesn't make sense. Anyways, it's all for the monies, and they tossed the guy to the curb so fast, and it's happening to countless numbers of guys. It's happened to me, unfortunately, and I have recovered from it. I picked myself up, I prayed, and I forgave myself for going through that experience. But how about those other men that haven't come back to normal? They're still hurting from that, or they're still locked up in some kind of mental cycle. You just gotta be strong, and you gotta have a support group to really help you out and say, hey, this is not right, and to enforce that. It's a whole bunch of stuff, tricks that they try to pull, but just be strong, fellas, because we hear you, and your child needs you. So, boy or girl, they need you. It doesn't matter. The family dynamic always needs a man to protect his house. And if you're missing from that house, then you're a major piece of that puzzle that's missing, even in your child's life. The woman, they're probably hurting from childhood woundings or stuff they thought was normal, but when at the end of the day, when they don't have someone to hold them and they're still frustrated because they're still single with your now child, it's frustrating. So they don't know why they're going through these cycles, because they haven't learned their lesson, and they just keep doing or sabotaging themselves. So, just they have to really understand the error of their ways and just be smart in deciding what to do. But, you know what? You weren't there in their past when they picked up a bad habit, and they have to break that bad habit because it's dealing with their emotional woundings and their psychological issue that they may have. So be strong, be there for your child, and the rest will follow. Stay strong, fellas. Have a nice one.